Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the New Orleans Tarot Voodoo Tarot reading. And we are focusing on the Urzily Love or Union reading. And this will be our second reading. And thank you guys for coming back and visiting. So the Urzily Love or Union reading is directed towards someone who is looking for love and family, love and a friendship, love within outside of themselves. Or someone could be searching for a union within themselves as well, in the form of their mental and their emotional aspects of themselves, bringing together a self-awareness. And you can also play around with the union as well, maybe with the physical and the mental, bringing together those forces for like a physical action. So there are a number of ways to do a union reading, such as there are a number of ways to do a love reading. These cards will be pretty much a catalyst that will give you an insight of your current energies. I'll give you an insight what's occurring in the invisible fields of yourself. So that is what this reading is tailored to, and if it resonates with you, then that is great. If you would like a reading, please check the description below. But right now, at this present time, we're just going to go ahead and shuffle through these cards.
Ooh. So many. Okay. Excited. Last time I'm gonna put that card back in there. Okay, what I like to do, because they'll keep flipping out and want to be shown so many different energies. Okay. Current, past, future, influences in the visible, influences in the non-visible. And there you have it. All right. And just by looking at this all together, look like there's a lot of cleanup that needs to occur. So I'll be right back to put together these cards for you.
All right, and we are back to do a very much intake on these cards and the energies that are being spoken to us through the Urzily Love or Union reading. So of course we'll go ahead and go piece by piece with each card to highlight the reflection. So like I said, here are our current energies. Here we have the 5 in Centaurea, which is Ogun. Okay, so this is our current energy state. This current energy state tells me that there is change in the physical going on with this individual right now. If you look at the card, you can see what type of change, okay? There's like a warlike change. There is a change where this individual is definitely standing their ground, okay, in this material aspect. So this person is standing tall in their current state, in the material aspect, in the warlike form. And I feel like we had this card come up before in the last reading. So maybe this is for this person still, or for another individual. But since 5 deals with change and 5 deals with technology and war and the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, this is the current state. Okay, this current state is the state that is happening around and inside of you. So our next card is the Ace in Centaurea, which is Oldemir. This card here, this is our past energy. Our past energy, what is telling me right now, was a new beginning, a new change, a new renewal in the material aspect of things. It could be like a new creation, a new activity, a new job, something that deals with physical, the screen, something that deals with physical and new in creation. So that is your present. Oh, I'm sorry, that is the past energy. Current, past. Your future energy is the deluge. Okay, and is the Blasted Tower is what some people may know, but in the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot, we know it as the Deluge. As you can see, the water tower has come down and the water gates are open and are flooding, and anything that is within this way, as you can see, the house here will perish. So the future energy here is telling me that there is going to be a breaking down of a paradigm in the physical aspect. There's going to be a major change. It could be an emotional upheaval. Okay? Things are going to perish, okay, in the material. And as you can see, why? Because this water is coming through, and the water deals with spiritual. So spirit ain't playing here in the future energy within this reading, because all the material that was brought about, that was new in the beginning, is changing here in this major event. So now we look at the influences that are occurring in the visible. In the invisible, we have dance. Okay. So in the visible, it's telling me right now what is occurring is still another physical action movement. What's going on now, I mean, there's always good or bad, negative or positive, hot or cold, male or female aspects in everything. Okay, so within this card, what I see here is just physical action and movement. Yeah, she looks all jolly and happy because this particular person only knows material jolly and happy. So this is the influences that are occurring in the visible right now. So the influences that are occurring in the invisible, we have Erzulie de Hamone. Oh, I'm sorry. We have Erzulie Frida de Hamone. And she is in the nation of Rada in this particular card. So within this energy of the influences from the non-visible world, it looks like a little bit, it looks like some disappointment. I'm not trying to be sarcastic or anything, but as you can withdraw the energies from this card and depiction of Erzulie alone, we are in the 7th vessel. We are already dealing with the emotions already. So what's occurring in the non-visible is disappointment. Promises to do better. Jolts of shattered dreams. Now, when I speak of we're referring to the spiritual aspect of yourself. Okay, this is the state of the non-visible spiritual aspect of yourself, which is disappointment. All right, so what I had grasped like from this reading entirely, that it isn't a connection or a love union within a friend or relationship. As you can see by these cards here, it all deals with physical aspects, and it all deals with change in a new paradigm. And it all deals with physical action. So, but what I am receiving from these cards in particular is, here we have war in the material right now. And sometimes we always wonder why our material aspects in our life isn't going correctly or isn't going the way that we want, because we continue it. We continue to stand tall, in things that don't resonate with us. Okay, so in the past, we started a new energy. Sometimes we don't know life or experiences unless we start something new. Basically, this is just telling us that whatever we had created in the past was immaterial matter, was something that was new, a new creation, a new house, a new job. That's just your past. The future is going to come down no matter what. There's no stopping. Period. What's going to happen, okay, in the future. And like I said, in the visible action, we have extreme still. Physical. The non-visible, we have the spirit that is not balanced at all. So the total picture here is telling me that this person took action in the past, an impulsive action, and an action that just right there, oh, I'm going to shop for that. Oh, I'm going to go buy that. I'm going to do that right then and there, without reflecting and sitting on that idea, without weighing out the options, without talking and hearing and knowing the voice of your spirit before you took that physical action. Sometimes impulsive physical actions are good. but not in every circumstances. When you're dealing with the physical, when we're dealing with physical, we definitely need our spiritual essences to be on board. As a matter of fact, our spiritual essences is going to be on board before our material aspect. So this is not going to even occur. You know, all these bridgings are breaking down, but thank goodness for the spiritual aspects of ourselves that is going to break down this paradigm, because you want to. This is why you're here. This is what brought you to this reading. This is unavoidable. This is your future. This is your future energy. Unavoidable. It happens to all of us. But it only is going to happen to those who are on their purpose, who want to learn, who want to grow, who want to change. That's why we see these change here, but we see a lot of physical action. Okay? There are a lot of things to combat what's occurring here, of course. All of these energies dealing with here are unavoidable. But in order for you to have a better outcome, you will need to send me a message. But anyhow, that does it for the reading here today. But like I said, if one of you guys need a reading in the Earthly Love or Union, send me a message. Check the description, my website. I actually have consultations. I haven't been saying all along that I am a certified holistic health practitioner, and my specialty that I have been loving for the last 3 years now, I would say, is dealing with mental health. And within mental health is emotional mental health. Things such as dealing with abuse, sexual abuse, things with just dealing with different formalities of the minds that are unbalanced and bringing those. That is my specialty. This is why I'm working as a holistic health practitioner, because I truly believe in whole health and holistic health. And before I talk your ear off, I just wanted to let you guys know that. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week on Thursday. Peace.